One thing that is underappreciated about the age we live in is the fact that a whole bunch of groups are not waiting around for the governments to say, it's okay to share. It's okay to help someone. It's okay to do this or that. In fact, there are websites now that offer free resources for anything. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. Just a fun one. If you are like me and you are sick of giving $10 a month to a gym in order to find out that that you don't like doing any of the exercises, or you only really need the information from a class, here's Darebee. That right there is a free website. It updates frequently. It's just a bunch of exercises you can do at home. You don't have to join a gym. If you want, you can donate to them. You're not required to. You want to search what exercises you want to do by narrowing it down. I just narrowed it down to no equipment. Just to get good stretches in. That's absolutely a possibility. They have over 1,700 of those. It's just a wild database. And it replaces a thing you might otherwise have to pay for. But okay, that's not exactly life-changing. Fair enough. Here's something I use, BTW, and it is open source alternatives for business software. If you're running a business, in particular if you're trying to start a business, and you are trying to watch your budget, I'm not saying only use open source stuff, but consider checking this out before you invest money into a, $20,000 piece of software made only specifically for the field you're in, and so they have a semi-monopoly on the industry, and yada, yada, yada. Well, a lot of times you can avoid those costs by just going to, say, BTW, searching online. I use an open source piece of software for this show. OBS is how we handle routing the feed. Doesn't cost anything. It's designed by a theoretically infinite group of people. It's designed by people that understand software who want to help the world. Why am I telling you about these? I want, first of all, to make corporations in general less powerful. And number two, I want the people who haven't been told often that they have power to see some of the power they do have. I'll feature things with increasing frequency on this channel that are free to use and powerful tools. There's another one that's free public domain artwork. There's another one that's just a list of songs that are free to the public. But understand that you live in a time and have the ability to take advantage of. You live in a time where the internet provides a lot more solutions than powerful people, at least in the United States of America, but frankly, I've seen all around the world, are happy to admit. Organizing's easier than it used to be. Getting things done, easier than it used to be. There are such things as free software for businesses out there. There's such thing as free software for hobbyists. If we get more and more comfortable using tools like this, we simply grow in power.